called the exhibition Virtue and Vice because it was a real obsession for the Elizabethans. People were obsessed with the idea of how you could live virtuously, how to avoid vice, and tried to model themselves on classical, biblical and other examples. At the same time, the kind of richness and the excess that Bess brought into the way she depicted those virtues meant that she and her employees and family sometimes perhaps trod a little too close to enjoying the good things, the vices of life. What we want to do with the exhibition is show a new side of Hardwick Hall and really open up a sense of the context and the world in which Hardwick was situated. It's easy to imagine sometimes that Hardwick was remote or isolated in rural Derbyshire on the border with Nottinghamshire, but in fact it was tied into the history of England, to the history of Europe and to the history of the expanding world. It's one of the finest surviving Elizabethan houses in the country, and the really remarkable thing about it is that it still contains very many of the objects and items made and brought together by its redoubtable founder, Bess of Hardwick. What we've done with the app is find a way to extend the exhibition both within and beyond Hardwick. So we hope people will download it before they arrive. We hope that they'll find it a way of exploring the themes and getting to know some of the ideas about the exhibition and then be struck in new ways by the objects that they're looking at. People can use the app to give themselves a self-guided tour of the hall and find out which objects are most of interest to them and some little anecdotes and ideas and possibilities about them. And we hope also that the app is really a resource for people to take away with them to show people the things that they enjoyed.
My favourite objects are the great hangings. They're absolutely amazing pieces of embroidery.
There's so many things to discover. It's so full of amazing objects. Difficult to know where to begin, really.
From the exhibition room, I really enjoyed the bit about Islam actually. I didn't really know that in terms of their religion and in terms of their relationships was really interesting to see.
We'll come back because there's so much to take in and so much to enjoy.
It's opened up a view of Hardwick that we never really appreciated before.
I liked it how they had the old books.
As long as these houses are still there, I think it's important that people do come and get an understanding of them.